you so much. All right, so how many of you have been to a Washington Improv Theater show in the past before? Woo! Raise it high, raise it up, yeah. All right, so welcome new people. We love new people here at WIT. For those of you that don't know, Washington Improv Theater is a non-for-profit living in downtown DC on 14th Street that performs long-form improv, which means everything you're about to see is totally made up. Not only that, but you'll never see it again. So consider yourselves witnessing history here today on the stage. We have 3 fantastic troupes for you. Knots, Prize Fighters, and Season 6. So I'd love for you guys to put your hands together now for Knots! Yeah!
Long distance high five. Slap, slap, slap. Love it. Yeah, everyone. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. We are Knots. And to get started tonight, yeah. We're gonna start by shutting the door. We've been doing this thing where when we get likes on Facebook, we are very appreciative of getting them. We like likes when we get to a certain threshold. We give that person who liked us a prize. We are now at 150 likes. And we're very fortunate to have the 150th person who liked us, Michelle, in the audience tonight. Michelle, would you like to come up and talk with us for a minute?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you so much for coming out tonight.
My pleasure.
Excellent. Wanted to know if you had any specific stories about a crazy experience that you may have had, or any experience that you may have had that's been noteworthy in your life around the holidays.
Okay. Well, last Christmas, my sister's friend flew over from England and spent Christmas with us.
Okay.
And before she left, her boyfriend gave her a Journey CD. She came back the day on the trip. Well, after everybody was nice and sugared because it was Christmas, they decided they needed to listen to Journey, which was not my idea. I just want to make that official. And they put it in the CD player, and we listened to it, and then everybody went to bed. And the CD player also happens to be an alarm clock that was somehow set to 4:30 in the morning. So at 4:30 in the morning, I hear the lovely melodious tones of Journey waking me up. I'm the only one who hears it in the whole house, and I have to go downstairs, hungover, try to figure out how to shut off Journey. It was a very, very terrible time.
So you were what song woke you up?
Don't stop.
Yes. Don't stop believing.
Yes.
Now, this family member that came over from England.
Yes.
Wanted to ask, how often do you get a chance to see this person?
Wow. That was only my second time meeting her.
Wow.
We're not related. By blood, at
Sister's
least.
friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
My sister and her lived together when they were in Shanghai.
Okay. Excellent, excellent. And did she tell you or give you any idea behind? Because people really don't give CDs nowadays.
I'm pretty sure it was a joke. I'm pretty sure that's why he gave her this gift.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
What was your
Claire.
Claire from England?
Mm-hmm.
And your sister's name?
Melinda.
Melinda?
What's your favorite Journey song?
I don't have one. I'm sorry. Did that?
So if you were locked in a room by yourself and you were listening to Journey,
I might cry.
Is that just Journey, or is it any classic rock at all?
No, it's pretty much just Journey.
It's just Journey. You can play anything else, but just if Journey came on, that would be the thing.
That would be the end of it.
That
Yeah.
would be the end of it. Excellent. All right. Well, thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you very much, Michelle.
Charles, can you turn me to the next page?
Of course, Conrad.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. I love it when you sit there and read Dickens.
don't you read me some of it?
And the old orphan boy was a sad urchin in a time of sad, depressing Victorian England times.
Like we were there.
Spare some change. Spare some change. Street rat. Hey, I'm just trying to get by.
Wow, what a harrowing, inspiring story. I wish little Thomas could have just a monicum of the pain and suffering that this poor Oliver Twist had.
He does. You remember the other day that the club was out of crumpets.
Oh, he was in quite a tiff.
It's almost like his fingers have been pulled from this. Yeah. It's dark, isn't it?
I feel we're spoiling the boy.
Do you think we should take things away from him?
Well, listen to this passage. And the orphan boy was in the street, spat upon, kicked, no oatmeal,
No.
just sick.
It's crazy that Dickens never used any proper names.
It's a shame, really.
His books would have done better, I think. He would have done something.
But you can see courage building in his face. A will to live, to buck the system. Dust himself off, pull himself up by his bootstraps. I fear Thomas will not be able to have this skill.
Conrad, we need to take him to America.
America!
That's where people put their bootstraps on. They go to work. You can become anything you want there.
Thomas!
Oh, what's up?
We are going to America.
Oh, America, can't wait. I have my bags packed. I figured this won't happen.
Well, you have like a premonition or something.
Yeah, I'm psychic. I see things before they happen. Look out, that candlestick's gonna fall off the mantle. Fucking told you so. Can't believe you blokes doubted me. This is bullshit.
Now, come now. No coarse language, of course.
I'll get you some tea.
Son, you do not seem excited for this vast journey we'll take across the ocean.
I'm excited. I'm a teenager. This is how I show excitement, by being sarcastic and shitting on things. I'm so dumb, Dad. Can't believe that.
You know, I take umbrage at you calling me dumb, son.
What? You called your father dumb.
Called him dumb. I'm gonna stick behind that. I think he's a right dumb twat. I think Dad is a right dumb twat, and I'm sick and tired of having to be here. And this
If I were a man of violence, I would strike you now. But I am a man of words.
I'm gonna tell you right
and
now.
action.
Use your words, Conrad.
Father, in my psychic ability, I see the fact that you're going to hit me already, and I'm cool with it. Embrace it. Hit your son.
Please use your words.
Hit your son. Hit your
Do not
son.
tempt me, boy. I have not resorted to violence since the war.
This is the war call.
That's all right. War's hell, then.
But I'm gonna fight.
That's right. You're gonna go out there and lead. You just gotta go up to the commander. Guys, there's mortar fire coming in! Mortar fire all around us!
Cut! Cameron. Tom, we're gonna need more emotion when the bomb hits. More reaction. I mean, put yourself in the scene. Okay? You're in Grenada. Right. The Americans, you're assaulting, you're hitting the Grenadians, and you gotta come in there like, there's some badasses. I mean, Paul, am I right? The Canadians, badasses.
Totally fucking badass.
I mean, Reagan, when we went in there, wasn't fucking around.
I was in Grenada one time and I got my finger cut off.
Huh?
I was nominated for a guest starring Emmy on Murder, She Wrote, so I think I know how the hell to act.
It's a lot of two.
And I
Yeah.
said something about Mary.
Just calm down.
We've only got 47 more minutes of light out here.
All right, see it again.
Yeah, I wanted to check and see. Is Cameron Diaz always this much of a bitch?
That's how it rolls. You should see the shit that goes on in our trail.
You can keep me in solitary as long as you want.
I'm gonna.
I'll never break.
I don't care. I'm just gonna keep you down there.
That's kind of spiteful and weird.
I know. I'm a kidnapper. It's kind of the thing I do. When I kidnap somebody, I'm kind of a dick about it. I'm gonna continue being a dick. I'm sorry. Can I get you something to eat at least?
The bologna sandwich. Be
Fuck
great.
you! You're not getting a single thing!
That's sick.
I'm being a dick!
That's sick. See, you don't want the codes.
Oh, I've already got the codes.
You don't want to know where the money is.
We use the codes to translate and figure out what locker in the train station. We're pretty happy with the results. That duffel bag that you had in there was full of unmarked bills and cash, so kind of thank you in advance.
So what you don't have is my grandmother's rhubarb pie recipe that she gave to me orally.
You can't get the rhubarb pie!
We've got the next best thing, all right? We've got the grandmother.
We've got the grandmother in a solitary confinement right next to the son.
You're really raising the stakes.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm a real dick when it comes to kidnapping.
You get that rhubarb pie recipe. I'm gonna get you. So you're a dick to people in solitary. You should see what kind of dick I am to people who can't get somebody's grandmother's rhubarb.
I'm gonna break that grandmother.
Bring it home.
I'm gonna break that grandmother.
Bring it home.
Mammy said a baby does true.
You gonna watch me? It's gonna take time to cool.
Make me laugh. Just to crack me up. I mean, they kick you out of the band, and now you're making recipes.
Well, if I'm gonna start a bakery, I thought, you could be my test palette.
I know this is a front. I know you're dying on the inside.
Oh God, I love being a bass player.
I want to hear you break it out. I want to hear you really express what you're feeling.
I quit that. I put that bass away. When I put the bass away, I told myself I'd never pick it up again.
Nobody played the bass like you.
That part of me's dead now. Can't you understand that?
I can, but you're depriving millions of Armenians. You're incredible. Bass playing. Nobody plays the Armenian folk like you.
Well, they're gonna have to find someone else.
God,
I'm gonna have to stop right there. I know that I am a lonely manager of Panera Bread in Silver Springs.
It says Roy, manager.
I am just a lonely manager at a Silver Springs Panera Bread. But I'll be honest, when you play the bass, I cry a little bit. I would like you to not only play the bass here at Panera for all of our Armenian customers, I'm living here and thriving in Silver Springs. I would like nothing more than you to also bake bread with us.
Roy, how are you so lonely? You're amazing. You're just an amazing person.
I'm working at Panera Bread. People come in, they're like, I'll take it.
Wait,
I'll take it
Roy.
too. And then I'm just like, super sour. And they're just like, send it out.
Roy.
That's a fucking sandwich.
We love you, Roy. Everybody here at Panera loves you. You're a hit among the Armenians. They don't sound like it because they sound mean, but they love you.
Roy, how the fuck are you? Good to see you. I love your bread.
Listen to the words, not the sound.
It's like a blur of knives.
They were knives of love. They are now there's knives of love.
Roy, that was the greatest sandwich I have ever had in my life!
This is why I leave. And you can be one of the managers. No. I don't want managers.
She said that was one of the most wonderful sandwiches I ever had in my life.
In my life!
In my life. That's what she said.
Roy, I spit in your face because it's so cold here! Thank you!
He said, I spit in your face. That's so good.
Pretty sure that's derogatory. She's
I'm gonna take it from the top.
Should have been gone.
This is your record. I don't know why you're looking at me. We're just rolling tape here. Rolling tape.
Do we want to? This is the booth. Do we want to? Do you just want to make a laugh track? I mean, that's it. I mean, if you're gonna giggle.
It's time I should never get high before I sing.
Man, I'm just the producer. This is just a tech.
Yeah, it's cool. We work in music. People are high all the time.
You guys are the coolest techs I've ever met.
This shit.
Good. Hey,
Let me know when you're ready for it.
just want to let you know. I think you do a beautiful job.
Literally ready to go.
I'm looking forward to this. You ready? I'm gonna give you a countdown. All right?
Okay.
One's gonna be silent.
Got it.
3, 2.
You guys ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a countdown. All right. One's gonna be silent. One's gonna be silent. Ready? All right. 3, 2.
Go, you're ready. I got it.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him.
You know what? Shut up. That was the best take he's had all day. That was really good.
That's actually not
I was recording that.
You got it?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. Most of this music is just Pro Tools switching everything around anyway. So I mean, we got that one track. You're pretty much golden.
What are you talking about?
When you were singing, you were like, shut it down! And it sounded, do you want me to come in?
You wanna? Yeah, like I'll do it and then you bring it in.
Yeah.
No, this is wait. This is not your opportunity to get on a track. You try to do this all the time, Paul. You're a tech.
So we got the numbers in.
And?
Well, as bad as I thought. God damn it, you've gone platinum. Oh shit.
Don't stop believing! Hold on to that feeling!
I'm never gonna stop, and I'm never gonna stop believing.
Don't stop. It's just that track where you talk to the text for 45 minutes is blowing up.
Thank you, we're out! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for style! Keep it going, come on! Alright, and up next we have Prize Fighters! Hey!
prize fighters. I remember our name. We're gonna do some improv for you. If we could get a suggestion of a movie quote to get us started out.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Thank you. You new? It's your first day?
Yeah. Brought a backpack. Is that? I didn't see anyone else wearing backpacks. I saw them wearing briefcases or carrying briefcases.
Probably not going to need that in the fighter pilot.
Oh,
Yeah. But you look good. Be alright.
thanks. I just transferred in, new to Colorado. I've never from small town Ohio.
You're from what?
Small town in Ohio.
I've never heard of it.
Small town Ohio. It's just out of Cincinnati.
The name of the city is Small Town?
Yeah.
How long you been flying?
Well, 2 weeks. I basically did the fast 2-week summer session of the fighter pilot course, so I kind of fast tracked it all.
You did an intensive program.
Yeah, it's special to a small town.
You know, this isn't any ordinary place, all right? You gotta have the chops. You know what I mean? The skills.
Oh.
What did you think I meant when I said chops?
Well, I have like the little wings that they give at graduation. And I have certificates right here. It's on my locker door.
Okay, well, you can have your fancy certificates. You can have your wings or whatever. That doesn't make you a real pilot, all right? So you're up in the air, and you prove it to the rest of us. You're not real. Okay?
How long have you been doing it?
3 weeks. Well, that's my locker organized.
Not sure why I opened mine. Everything's in my backpack. I thought I may have had snacks in there, but I forgot them.
You forgot that you had snacks?
No, I forgot that I didn't have snacks. But luckily I brought some
You
up.
forgot that you didn't have snacks?
Usually I keep snacks in my cubby. I call my cubby.
Cubby? What is this, 3rd grade? You have a cubby?
Listen, man, I'm new. I didn't know how you do it around
It's
here.
a locker! Alright, I won't hold that against you.
Thank you.
Sit on this bench. We got about 3 hours.
Yeah.
We gotta be in the air, so I'm just gonna hang out here.
I mean, I guess I have to like you. I mean, I'm your co-pilot.
You're my co-pilot?
Yeah, you're Big Tom, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even introduce myself. It's pretty rude. Big Tom.
Tim.
Why did you take so long to tell me your name? Alright, Tim. We gotta trust ourselves, and one another out there, alright? So tell me about yourself. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, before this, I used to have like a lot of anime collections. I used to Gundam, Tekimuyo, Fullmetal Alchemist, just pretty much every Toonami show imaginable. And then one episode of Gundam, the fighter pilot came out of the Gundam's chest and started flying. I was like, that's cool, man. I want to do that. But they didn't have Gundams, those don't exist. So I had to, do a little Googling. And I found right outside my house. That's how small this small town is, that right outside of my house is a fighter pilot school. Signed up, pronto, told my mom and dad, I'm getting out of here. But I had to wait 2 weeks till the course was over to actually leave. I told them that before I actually signed up. So I was like, Mom, Dad, I'm getting out of here. And then I came right back after I registered. Stayed for 2 more weeks. Slowly packing. So what about you?
I realized this all started about the anime thing, which I was interested in. No, but you used to have an anime collection? That's what you said, right? What did you collect?
Gundam figurines. From Mobile Suit Gundam, the original series. Gundam Seed. With team.
Yeah, you can. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that sounds cool, I guess.
Yeah, I actually brought a few with me in my wallet. Just a little reminder to humble myself, so I remember my beginnings.
Your anime beginning. I guess we could use that at some point. But yeah, it's interesting to know where you came from. You come from a good family?
Yeah. Mom, Dad, me.
So you had a mom, you had a dad, and then you factor into that equation as well.
Miracle of life. Take 2 people, opposite gender, put them together, and they make a new person of either gender. That's a miracle.
I don't know if I want you up there with me.
Come on, man, I have heart. My spirit. I have these little wings.
Yeah, you've been over the wings. That doesn't prove anything to me. Do you have something else?
What you've been? You
3 weeks. All right.
7 days over me.
Yeah, that's the math. Did you just do the math in your head?
I was doing hours, but math was the part of the section I failed. Yeah.
Well, it's just no walk in the park out there.
Yeah, 'cause it's in the air.
You getting smart with me, buddy?
No.
You getting smart with me, all right? Because there can't be any jokes when we're up there, all right? It's got to be you and me. Mano y mano. Don't keep walking away from me, all right? Stand your ground. That's the first lesson. I got a lot of lessons I'm going to teach you. That's the first one. Stand your ground. Second lesson, always beat in the air, all right?
Was what in the air?
Always beat in the air, all right? Beat the air.
Oh.
Third lesson, look good, fly good, all right? I got a book full of lessons, all right? You'll eventually get to all.
You self-publishing a book about rules in the air?
Well, it hasn't been published yet, but keep it in my life.
I feel like that's a signal for emergency. I'm not sure, I'm new here.
Yeah, I've only been here 3 weeks. I haven't heard that sound before.
Well, if no one calls us.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, I come from a really big town.
I'm showing you my Gundam collection. You can keep going.
I come from a really big town in Georgia.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
Big town. It's in Georgia.
Never heard
There's
of
a,
it.
a lot of people haven't heard of it. Yeah, it's a lot of people. Come from a pretty good family. I used to have like a really nice Lost collection. Like, you know the show Lost? Yeah, I had a really good collection. I had like season 1 stuff, like stuff about the hatch.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
stop after that season? After
No,
season
no,
one?
because it got better after that. It just kept getting better and better and better and better and better. So like season 1, like I have like hatch stuff. I got like raft stuff. Season 2, inside the hatch stuff. What else
Season
happened in
3, more
season
hatch stuff.
two? More hatch stuff. No, it blew up after season 2, right?
No, at the end of season 3.
Really? No, I'm right. In
No.
season 2.
No, that's how Charlie dies.
But no, he was. Listen, this is not going to work out. We're going to argue about which season of Lost the hatch implodes. Believe me, when we're up in the air, we're going to crash. Right? Now I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me which season of Lost the hatch implodes, and it better be the right answer.
Season 2.
Yes.
12 episodes.
No, it is not 12 episodes. There's not 12 episodes.
Listen, I'm an anime guy. I know anime. I don't know live action shows. I know what's drawn on a piece of paper and then drawn again on another piece of paper, slightly moved. Times that by like 1,000, and then when you shoot it, you just move the paper so it looks like it's actually moving.
I know how it works. Yeah. Do you want to show me your figurines? Oops, did I call them the wrong thing?
They're action figures, but this is Hero. He is from the 8th MS team, and he died tragically trying to save his life and his love.
Were you crying? No, but you were crying before you showed any emotion. You were completely stone-faced and there were tears rolling down your face.
Listen, the 7th day of that course is said, don't show emotion, but if you cry, just let it come out of your eyes. Don't try to force your mouth or eyes.
Any other part of your face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
I've been through the class, all right? I
Okay,
know how
sorry.
it works. Yeah.
It's just when you're looking at another fighter pilot into their windshield, and if you see them start to cry, game's over for them. This is Hero. He died trying to fight for his love's life and his life, and that's what I want to emulate.
You want to die?
If I were to die, I want to die fighting to save my love's life. I don't have a love right now, so if I were to die preemptively, I'd be really mad.
You want one? Sure.
Careful, man.
And did you put this together yourself, or is it?
Yeah, it took a lot of time.
And paint is really. And he's a robot. He's a robot too. Okay. I was just a stab in the dark. Cool. Did you have any others? This is. I gotta be honest. You're really weirding me out, man. You're really weirding me out with everything. Just across the board. I feel like this is gonna be a disaster. I feel like we're gonna get up there. You're gonna look at me. I'm gonna look at you. You're gonna have no emotion in your face. There's gonna be tears rolling down your face. And then, rule of flying, all of a sudden I'm gonna start crying because we made eye contact. And then we're gonna crash. All right?
I will be strong for you. You will be strong for me. And Hero will be strong for both of us. Listen, if you want to hang up posters of John Locke or Jack Shepard or his dad, Christian Slater.
How dare you say his dad is named Christian Slater? The actor isn't even Christian Slater. Christian Slater isn't even Lost, man.
You're right, he's in a better show than Mad Men.
What the fuck did you
I'm
just
sorry,
say?
man. Sorry.
It's not a better show. I haven't seen Mad Men. Maybe it is better, but I'm going to say it's not. But back to what you were talking about. Yes, I do have posters up in the airplane.
Yeah, I want mine.
John Locke, Jack Shepherd,
Christian Shepherd.
and the Smoke Monster. It's a specialty poster.
Sure, you're all proud of that. So I don't see a problem with you hanging up your smoke monster. Also, what is a smoke monster? And
Did you see the entire series of Lost? They
Yes.
explained what the smoke. Well, they kind of did, and they kind of
it
didn't.
doesn't matter.
It's kind of magic was the answer. Now that I think about it. Anyway.
A lot dumber than flying.
Okay, good. This is not dumb.
Sorry.
You're crying again.
I thought that if I would back. We're not even.
Because if you start crying, I'm gonna start
We're not
crying.
in the pilot. Rule of fly only works when we're pilots in the air.
Yeah, but when I see another person cry, then all of a sudden I get emotionally attached,
Hey.
and I'm like, oh, they've gone through a lot, and then I start crying too. It's a whole cycle. Anyway, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. You have any other figurines?
No, they're all on my wall. But heck, if you want to hang up anything in the pilot cockpit, I'm fine with that. I don't judge you,
Alright.
but it better not fall on my face when we're trying to attack.
They've all been perfectly secure. So you don't have to worry about it.
Thank you, hero.
Do you want me to say thank us? Do you want me to say thank you to Hero too?
You can pray to your God. I'll pray to mine. The intercom's on, I'm sorry. So during the 2-week course, I never actually learned how to take off.
Yeah, I can take it. I can do it for us, both of us.
Okay.
You gonna be all right? You look really nervous.
No, I'm fine.
You sure you're fine?
Yeah.
All right. This poster's falling off. Smoke.
All right. It's the smoke monster, which never gets explained.
Well, it was.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to fly this plane. I don't know how to fly this plane at all. Don't look at me like I'm the one that should know just because I have 7 more days of training.
That's 7 more days to learn how to do it.
Yeah, and then I always had a co-pilot with me who had been here for years, and would just do everything. They're like, we'll get you another guy in here. He'll be new, but he'll know what to do. And then this has just been a disaster.
So there have been people training their entire lives, having 10, 15, 20, 25 years of experience, and they're the co-pilot to you.
Man, we are so fucked. Maybe if we just sit here long enough, they'll just forget that we didn't take off, and then we can just walk out and leave.
I'm gonna put it in neutral, so at least we're rolling.
Just put the plane, you know what, let's put the plane in neutral and push it, and see if we can get enough push on it to make it, take off, like a car, Oh, like you know more than I do about airplanes. Would you have a better idea? No?
No. Just gonna put it in neutral until we figure out an idea.
Have you ever seen Battlestar Galactica? No?
No,
Oh, man.
I'm not a loser. Sure, I like anime, if I'm not a loser.
I think there'd be a lot of people that would be upset that you said that. A lot of people like Battlestar. We gotta find something in common. There's gotta be some kind of common ground.
Besides the fact that we both don't know how to fly this plane.
It's gotta be something positive. I feel like it can't just be things that we don't know how to do, that we're not good at, that we failed at. You know, people that we've upset.
Let me ask you,
Well, that would actually be kind of.
when you finished Lost, is that when you started your plane training? Your pilot?
Immediately after they flew off that island, I was like, I need to become a pilot, because at some point in my life, I might need that skill. So I guess we do have that common ground.
So, why don't you pretend that there is an island full of people, and there's an identical island somehow no one knew about until 4 seasons later, and those people need to be saved. Fly to that island?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. And you imagine, I don't know, all that anime stuff? Yeah, just think about that.
I will pretend that the Principality of Xeon is attacking Earth, the Earth Federation.
Alright, whatever works. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing is happening. You know what? I'm gonna keep pushing buttons. Windshield wipers work. Alright, let's go.
Turn the air on.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah?
Yep.
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 Yeah.
Yep.
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 How expensive do you think that plane was?
I'm just glad that you managed to accidentally hit the eject button before we crashed. There's a lot of people on that plane.
There were so many people on that plane. Oh man! We screwed up big time. Are you crying again? Because you're completely stoked. Oh, let's go. Oh.
Just gonna pack up my backpack and
Peace out.
yeah, I'm gonna head back to small town.
Alright, well I guess I'll
Small
hit this.
city.
Think of a small town.
Okay.
Thank you, we are past.